Okay, so the time is 9:05, 25 minutes to the market open. It's 10th of August, Friday. Let's see what's up on the scanners. So looking at the scanners, we've got AWX. Write it down. Again, we're looking for stocks gapping up more than 5%, at least $1.50 with some kind of news. So AWX, OSTK, MDLY, MCC, WPRT. And we always give priority to the higher volumes, right? Ranking by volumes. I'm also going to go to stockmarketwatch.com, going to pre-markets, and taking a look at anything additional that pops up. So again, AWX, we've got that. MDLY appeared as well. OSTK appeared. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same. So let's check out the news and the charts of the stock. So first one would be AWX. And news would be, just announced earnings, Q2 earnings. So that's driving the stock up 53%. On the daily chart, looks okay, right? It's above all the moving averages, so there's no resistance. On the 5-minute chart, it made a pre-market high over here, about 484. I'm going to draw, actually this could be the pre-market high, 487. So I'm going to draw a resistance level at 487, just to take note that could be a potential resistance. So we'll see if the price gets near to the pre-market high, could be a setup one entry, but for now, it's still far from the pre-market high. So that's AWX. Next, OSTK. Again, stock rose after earnings, so it's an earnings play as well. Okay, now looking at the daily chart, concern would be, it looks like it's finding resistance at the 200 moving average. So I'm going to draw a line here at 87, 85.50. It could be a resistance there. Pre-market high, it's here, 47.50. Sorry, pre-market high is 49.20. Beg your pardon, 49.20 is the pre-market high. So I'm going to just draw a resistance over there, 49.22. Okay, so it looks like the pre-market high is above the 200 moving average. So this could be a potential setup one because it's consolidating very near the pre-market high for now. So I'm going to put a potential setup one for OSTK. Next, TTD. That's a $100 stock. Let me see. Okay, coverage with buy and target at 132. So basically, this is an analyst upgrade, right? Analyst has upgraded the stock, so that's the news that's causing it to rise. TTD. So upgrade. The daily candles look okay. It's above the moving averages, and for the 5-minute chart, it looks like it's also consolidating near the pre-market high. Right, so pre-market high looks to be about there at 115.89. So I'm just going to draw a resistance there. Okay, so TTD could also be a potential setup one because it's consolidating near the pre-market highs. Next, MDLY. Okay, you can see that a company, Sierra, will be acquiring MDLY. So for acquisitions, we're not interested, so I'm going to cancel that away. Not interested in MDLY. Next, MCC. MCC announced earnings as well. As you can see, announced earnings yesterday. It's below the 200 moving average, but it's got quite a distance to the 200 moving average. So we've got quite a good window to take a profit. The 5-minute chart looks very choppy, right? There's no clear candles, so I definitely can't take a setup 1 for this, but when the market opens, we could take a setup 4, setup 5. So I'm going to KIV MCC. Next, WPRT. That's right, just announced earnings, right, over there. Reports Q2 loss, but revenue better than expected. Okay, so it's below the 200 moving average as well. So I'm going to draw a resistance there, 282. That will be a resistance over there. 5-minute candles also look choppy. There's no clear, it's a lot of gaps. So I'm just going to draw a pre-market high at 271. There we go. All right. So I find it easier to see it on the Thinkorswim charts. So on my other monitor, I also have my Thinkorswim charts where I put in the stocks I'm watching. So AWX, OSTK, MCC, and TTD. Now that I look at it on the Thinkorswim charts, I find that OSTK, although it's near the pre-market high, but there are many candles in the pre-market. So looks like it's late to the party. So I probably won't take a setup 1 for this. I'll wait for setup 4, setup 5 because it's too overextended pre-market. Okay, for TTD, again, too many candles, too overextended as well. So I don't have any setup 1s right now. So I'm just waiting for setup 4, setup 5 to appear. Right, so on my other monitor, I'll be monitoring these stocks and I'll be switching to the 1-minute candles. Right, switching to the 1-minute candles to see if there's a 1-minute setup that appears when the market opens, either setup 4 or setup 5 that appears. Right, so for now, I don't see anything yet. So just have to wait for market to open. Okay, so the market opens in 30 seconds. So I'm going to watch carefully AWX, and I'm also going to look at TTD on my other screen because these are the 2 stocks that are above the moving averages. And once the market opens, I'm going to look for the first 1-minute candle. If it's a bullish candle, small enough, I'll take a setup 5. If it's, or I'll look for a setup 4, the first pullback. Okay. Form a big green candle above the pre-market high. So I need to wait for a pullback. If I had taken a setup 1 on AWX, would have hit the target price, but again, it was a bit risky because it was a bit late to the party, right? But no regrets. I'm looking for a pullback right now. So it's pulling back. It pulls back, I can take a trade. So that's 518, 20 cents, 25 cents stop loss. I'll prepare 25 cents stop loss. Okay, it went above that. All right, I missed that. So AWX, I'm still waiting for a pullback. Now this could be a pullback. I'm waiting for 535, 536. Okay, I've got a buy order here, stop loss over here. I need it to come back and fill me. Went above my buy order, so okay, I got filled at 553. Okay, so I got in at 553. My stop loss is at 508. My target price at 633, as you can see over here. Stop loss 508, profit target 633. Okay, so it's a 45 cents, well, it's about 40 cents stop loss. I got filled 5 cents higher, so it's about 5 cents stop loss, 45 cents stop loss. All right, so it's got to go to 593 before I can move my stop loss to break even. So 593 would be 1 hour profit. Okay, right now it's gone below my entry price. Going back. eBay could be a potential trade actually. It looks like it's coming back. Yeah, nice pin bar. Okay, if I buy at 1310, 1268, that's a 42-cent stop loss. So I'll try 50 cents. Okay, I'm gonna put a buy order there. Right, so buy order is at there, stop loss over there. Let's see it gets triggered. Okay, 363,000 shares. Okay, I got triggered on CBay. I bought it at 1314. So bought CBay at 1314, triggered my order, CBay 1314, stop loss at 1261. Let's see what's happening to AWX. Let me go back to AWX. Which was my first trade I took, if you remember. Okay, so AWX is doing pretty well. As you can see, it almost hit my profit target, as you can see. So it has already moved by 1 hour. So I'm going to shift my stop loss to entry price. So my entry was at 553. So I'm going to shift my stop loss to 553. So now I've got a risk-free trade. And my profit target is at 633. Let's see if we can hit my profit target. Okay. And over here, I've got CBay that I just entered. So I got to wait and see if that recovers. Okay, AWX is going to hit my profit target soon. Let's see if it can. My profit target is at 633. So now it's at 625, 619, 616. Sorry, it's at 613. Okay, hit my profit target. I sold at 633, as you can see. AWX just hit my profit target, right? So I made 2 hour on that one, right? So I risked 1 hour. I risked, let me see, I risked 50 cents. Sorry, 40 cents, and I made 80 cents. So it was a 2 hour profit on that one, right? So you can see I bought at 553, sold at 633, all right, 250 shares, all right? So that was a profitable trade. Now let's go to CBay now. So CBay is an ongoing trade. Let's go back to CBay. So 1270 is my new stop loss. If I get stopped out, it's fine. I've got 1 win and 1 loss, and I win 2 hour, I lose 1 hour. I'm still up 1 hour for the day, so that's fine. All right. So even if a 50% win, okay, I got stopped out at 1264. Okay, 1264. So yeah, so I lost 1 hour on that one. Let's take a look. Yep. So entered at 1314, stopped at 1264. So I lost 1 hour. Okay. On CBay and made 2 hour on AWX. Okay, so as long as I'm profitable for the day, I'm okay, right? And so on average, what's happening basically is I'm calculating in terms of R, right? So when I have a winning trade, I win 2 R, and I've got a losing trade, I lose 1 R, basically, right? So again, every day if I can take trades and I can win half the time and lose half the time, I'm making a net profit of 1 hour. It's kind of like a business, right? Where this is like your sales revenue, it's like your cost of doing business, and that's your net profit. And if you can do this every day for 20 days, 20 trading days, making at least 1 hour a day on average, that's 20 hour a month, right? 20 hour a month. So a question people ask is, what is 1 hour mean? So R represents your risk per trade. How much are you risking per trade, right? So for example, if you're risking $100 per trade, $100 per trade, that's your risk, your R. And your risk should never be more than 1% of your total capital, right? So if you're making $100 or rather 1 hour is $100, and you're making 20 R for the month, that's about $2,000. Okay, at least $2,000, risking just $100 a day, right, for 20 R. And again, as your account grows, right, your risk, you can then risk $200. If you risk $200 per trade, you're making $4,000 a month. If you risk $300, you're making $6,000 a month, right? So as you get more skillful, you increase your risk per trade because you're confident that your wins will outweigh your losses, and you will end up with a profit at the end of almost every single month, right? Not every single day ends up with a profit. There's some days I have a huge profit, some days I've got a loss, some days I have break even, some days like today I win and I lose 50%. I still make a profit. Okay, so that's how the system works. That's how I day trade every day. And you can see it's about 9:56. The market opened at 9:30. Now it's at 9:56, and I'm done for the day. I just trade usually the first 30 minutes and I'm done, because that's when the main momentum is. Okay. All right. So on to the next lesson. I'll see you guys soon. Hi, so if you like the video, you can subscribe for more videos by clicking the subscribe button. If you want to find out more about our live training courses in Asia, go to wealthacademyglobal.com. For online professional stock and forex trading courses, you can go to piranhaprofits.com. So this is Adam Khoo, and I'll see you soon.